Hello friends, how are you all? So today we are going to complete our unit number 4, text number 3rd. As you all know, in last video we have completed our unit number 4 till text number 2. And if you haven't checked that part 1, I have given the link in description. Guys, check it out. So let's begin with text number 3rd. Our first part of text third of unit number 4 of Word and Expression book class ninth is if. It is a kind of poem. First question is, which lines in the poem tell us to have self-control, a clear head and not to become bitter when people speak against us? Stanza 1. Answer of this question is in stanza 1 of the poem. First two lines of the poem is the answer of this question, that are: if you can keep your head when all about you are losing there and blaming it on you. Second question is, one must be just as graceful in losing as he is in winning. What are the two words in the poem that can replace the underlined ones? Stanza 2. Answer of this in stanza 2. First word is losing, second is disaster, and third word is winning, triumph. So third question is, in the third stanza, what does the poet mean by and loss and start again? In the third stanza, and loss and start again mean that don't be afraid to take risk and possibly lose everything. If you lose everything, don't talk about it. Just start all over again at the beginning. Fourth question is, there is necessity to treat all people equal and amidst people we should not lose ourselves who we are. How has the poet expressed this in fourth stanza? Answer is, if you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. Fifth question is, list two things from each stanza that we can do to make the earth ours as given in the poem. Two things from each stanza are that treat all people equally and don't give up in any way. So you can also write treat all people equally and don't give up. So guys, with this text number 3rd is finished. Let's begin with vocabulary part. This is our vocabulary part. First is, read the paragraphs mentioned against each explanation and find out the words in the paragraph which is best matched with the explanation given. Refer to the chapter A Truly Beautiful Mind given in your textbook Beehive. First answer is in paragraph 1 of Beehive book in A Truly Beautiful Mind. I think so that it is chapter number 5. Answer of A is freak, B is amateur, C is liberal, D is Palestine, E is carrier. Second part is, read the sentences given below and find out the meanings of words in each sentence. It is a kind of very interesting part. Like the words are given and we have to find different meanings. Like in first, my mother means the world to me. What does her world mean? Her world mean everything. In B, Vasco da Gama sailed around the world. World means around all the place in this earth. In C, his big name in the world of Fashion. World here means the fashion industry. In D, stars from the sporting and artistic worlds participated in the function. Here, world mean the field. E is, she is a simple person in real words, world, as well as in movies. World means her personal life. First, everything. Second, around all places in this earth. Third, the fashion industry. D, the field. E, that is last one, is the her personal life. Next is our grammar part. Choose the correct options for the sentences below. In A, waiting for the doctor, here we will write Dave read a magazine. Okay. In second, having lost in the jungle. In C, treated with care or pottery. D, being a holiday. E, having been unemployed for so long. Second is we are doing a grammar part. Second part of grammar is join the following sentence using a present participle as given in the example. A answer is standing by the side of the temple he asked people to go in. B answer is coming out of the room she greeted the visitors. C answer is hearing the news he started crying. D answer is he finding the lock broken he rang up the police. E that is last one answer is feeling sleepy he went to bed. Next is our editing part. A is answer. I'm just gonna tell you answers. And entered means entered in the place of like we have to fill here in the given blanks. In A we are going to fill had. In B we are going to underline leave and write left. In C we are going to underline was and write is. In D we are going to underline these is and we are going to write these. In E we are going to underline start and we are going to write started. And in last one that is F we are going to write was in the place of is. So next is our listening part. You just need to listen and as a paragraph is given. Why did the people of Koshala warn the Buddha not to go into this jungle? Answer is Gautam Buddha was warned by people because of a famous robber chief. Angulimala was considered the terror, murderer, and inhuman of the whole countryside. And the second is why was Angulimala considered to be a terror? Because he performed many activities which was against the interest of humans and government. C is what enraged and Angulimala when he saw the Buddha. All things in Angulimala changed when he saw the Buddha calm and self possessed and heard his words of kindness. Angulimala got enraged at his boldness. Fourth is why did the robber hesitate to kill the Buddha? The robber could not kill the Buddha because he felt bad that he had nothing and he was killing a good innocent sant or god, we can say. He was self possessed and calm. Angulimala listened to his kind words and hesitated to kill him. Fifth is what kind of transfer or transformation took place in Angulimala? All things in Angulimala changed. He knelt down before Buddha. He bent down before Buddha. He confessed all his sins and declared his faith on Buddha. Sixth is why did people start respecting Angulimala? After Angulimal met Lord Buddha, he totally changed. He realized his mistake. So we can write because of this reason they started respecting Angulimala. Next is the speaking part. Its first is write the outline of the main points, then make a presentation in the class. Firstly, topic. We will write topic. Our happiness in life depends entirely on our mental attitudes. Introduce the topic with the quotation. The topic given about happiness is very true. We should all understand that happiness can be obtained only when we understand the ultimate joy and stay optimistic. Only by this we can have peace and enjoy the life. Let's highlight the main points. First point you are gonna write: happiness is dependent on the way living and our thoughts. Second point you are going to write: we should not make our decision based on others' perception and opinions. Next is elaborate the points by arguing logically and convincingly. One becomes self-relevant by freedom and thought. Second point, the problem should be looked at with the goal to overcome with optimism. Give your opinion and the concluding paragraph. Both the success and the failure are part of life. Our happiness should not depend on it. The above points were explained by Buddha. Thank you so much guys for watching my video, and meet you in next video with unit number 5 and of words and expression book. And guys, keep liking, watching and sharing our videos. And if this video was helpful for you guys, then please click on the thumbs up. Bye bye.